When we last left off, I don't even remember what Niles was doing. So hopefully this episode he does something cool. Hey friends, it's Dee-man Johnson III, and today we're going to talk about Before the 90 Days, Season 7, Episode 13. We're going to talk about our favorite guy with autism, Niles. Niles, what's up? Hey guys. That's not how you'd sound, Niles. Okay, let's just go on to the episode. And happy Thanksgiving.
You need to talk to Mr. Ark.
So Niles goes to Mr. Ark, and it's the funniest shit because he goes to shake his hand. Mr. Ark doesn't have a hand. And Niles feels so embarrassed, but Mr. Ark is just like,
so don't worry about that.
I don't know what's up with this cameraman and Mr. Ark's hand, but they like to zoom up on it all the time. Ash Williams, you are not. So I don't even want to see that hand unless if a chainsaw's attached to it.
I would feel so natural here.
That is, you feel natural. This is your land. This is your motherland.
Since I'm a white American, wouldn't England, like the UK and all that shit, wouldn't that be my motherland? I don't know. I feel like if I travel there, I won't feel like, oh, this is my motherland. Look at all this culture. I'll probably just feel rebellious and want to throw tea in the river or something.
I am going to be asking you to represent me as my father in this marriage.
And I think Mr. Ark is taking it way too serious.
I'm the father, and I know the right thing to be done.
I don't know what his deal is. Maybe he never had kids and always wanted one, but he treats it so seriously, even to the point of saying that he might have to discipline his son.
That's my son. I have to let him, I have to discipline him for me to know the right thing to be done.
Oh, God. It is just so hilarious. I'm just waiting for him to be like, you know, one day to call him up and be like, you haven't called your father in a while. Mr. Ark, you know you're not my real dad. Well, you have to call me every other week or else I'll discipline you. Okay, Mr. Ark, I'm sorry. God, it's so funky, but whatever. We get to see them talk about the relationship and him representing Niles as his father, and they walk away hand in hand. It's a beautiful sight. And Niles has to talk about the marriage stuff, and he's like, you know, he needs to pay all this money for all this marriage stuff. Mr. Ark's like, you ain't gotta pay a dime, man. You ain't gotta pay nothing. Mr. Ark's faces are so hilarious. He even disses women.
Don't listen to women. Women are sometimes disabled.
You know, I always say a morning is never complete without good old misogyny. They tell Mr. Ark the plan about how he wants to do the knocking ceremony and then come back. And this is his reaction.
I've been getting off.
I guess he's okay with it.
I wanted to trust Matilda, and I made a mistake.
Niles learns that Matilda might be taking advantage of him. Because the knocking ceremony, you don't need all these people, all this money, all these gifts. All you need is a small gathering. What do y'all think? Y'all think Matilda's using the old Niles? Comment down below. Niles gets really upset at Matilda. He looks like he's about to smack her. Mr. Ark's just back there cringing, telling him to chill.
Yes, the
God damn. When this misogynistic, handless dude's telling you to chill, you know you're in the wrong. They get on a ride home. Niles gets upset because he's like, I asked you about the tradition. But Matilda's like, well, we were supposed to do everything in this one go around. We never even thought about the whole you leaving for the States after the knocking ceremony. So I don't know. I feel like Matilda's winging it as much as Niles. But Niles looks like he wants to punch the f out of Matilda. Look at that face. Gee, he's just like, he's had enough, and he says,
Stop talking right this instant.
ooh, and you can just see the anger. You can just feel it. And I'm just back here thinking, oh shit, something's gonna go down, and I don't want to be around to see it. So we don't see it. Nothing actually happens. The episode ends. We do find out that Matilda thinks $200 isn't anything at all. And it's like, man, I think I've been monetized for a little over a month and I'm not even close to making $200. So yeah, I think $200 is quite a bit of money. Hopefully next episode we see Niles blow up, but you can tell it's not that bad of a blow up because they do the next time on and they're just in a room talking. Boring. Anyway, this episode wasn't that shitty. This was probably one of the better episodes. We got to see a bunch of cool stuff happen. Got to see a bunch of people fight. And you know, That's what we're here for. We're here to see the fights, we're here to see the madness, and we're here to see the chaos. Anyway, guys, have a great one. This is D-Man Johnson III reminding you that I love you all, and you're amazing, and you're badass, and you're awesome, and you're doing a great job no matter what, so always keep it up. Be you. Unless if you're Brian, then don't be you.